today's episode, we are featuring Vietnamese food hall in Chinatown.
So we're getting some pre-made food here in Chinatown in Vietnamese stores to try it on camera for you guys. It's a lot of really great food that we haven't seen since Vietnam. So we really wanted to try it out for you guys and take you guys along with us.
Going up.
What's going on, foodie Ohana? Welcome back to the channel. And for today's episode, we are featuring Vietnamese food hall in Chinatown.
So we're getting some pre-made food here in Chinatown in Vietnamese stores to try it on camera for you guys. It's a lot of really great food that we haven't seen since Vietnam. So we really wanted to try it out for you guys and take you guys along with us.
And trust me guys, these are places I grew up going with, taking my mom shopping and being tortured to come here, so I know it's legit.
So guys, let's get into today's video, and before we do, give this video a big thumbs up if you like this type of content, and make sure you hit the subscribe button down below if you have not already. And we're super excited to take you because these are really awesome Vietnamese foods that they don't usually offer at the restaurants.
All right, foodie Ohana, let's get going because we're starving and it's hustling and bustling down here.
Let's go!
Just real quick guys, I don't know why, but every time I go down that alley, it reminds me of the movie Rumble in the Bronx, Jackie Chan. Leave a comment if you remember that movie or if you watched it. If you haven't, do yourselves a favor and watch that movie. That was one of my favorite Jackie Chan movies.
Alright guys, so we just stopped by our very first store. We got some really good Vietnamese pre-made food that they had at the store. So we can't wait to show you guys that. But it's cash only, and there was so many other things I wanted to try, but I couldn't because we only brought $40 with us, and our whole thing was already $26. And in case we need to have cash later on, we didn't want to spend the whole $40. But we're going to spot number 2 for more groceries.
So basically we reserve the cash to buy like the already made goods, just to like try it out on camera with you guys later. And we're gonna go to another Vietnamese store to buy the canned goods and ingredients because we're planning our first ever Vietnamese cooking meal.
And they take card.
And they take cards, so
yes. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, what a new mistake we made.
All right, Foodie Ohana, we just left Chinatown. Now we're actually heading to another supermarket just to get some ingredients that we kind of forgot about and ingredients that we realized that we needed. So yeah, let's go.
Well, it's hard too because a lot of places were cash only. We failed on the cash, we failed on the dolly.
Okay, that's not really my fault because before we left the house, I told him that we needed to bring cash. And he's like, oh yeah, $40 should be enough. And I was like, I don't think so. But anyway.
Let's rewind that because I said we failed, not you failed. So why are you getting upset and defensive?
Anyway, okay, see you guys.
Lucky me. All right, guys, we finally made it back to the parking garage, and we are not kidding. Look at this haul. We bought so much stuff. See you guys upstairs. Hey, Lucci.
Hi, Luz.
Oh my goodness. Look at you. What have you been doing? Sleeping? Oh no! Oh, the cheese! It had to be my cheese. What is in here? All right, Foodie Ohana, we are finally home. This is our haul of our Chinatown shopping. In this episode, we are featuring Vietnamese goodies, and we even bought some stuff to share with y'all. Forgot how crazy Saturdays were in the morning, Chinatown. We will be making and filming a Vietnamese dish that's very dear to me that my mom used to make. It was one of my favorite things that my mom made. For now, this is our haul. We got, of course, you gotta have hoisin. This is the sauce you are very familiar with that people use to dip their meats in when they eat pho. Fish sauce, can't go wrong with fish sauce. It's a everyday staple in a Vietnamese household. Rock sugar for ingredients, certain ingredients. This is just food that we're gonna try later. Amanda's desserts and whatnot. That's Amanda's favorite, fried onions, guys. If you haven't tried this yet, please do. This is on par with fried garlic chips, but fried onions, it just hits differently on certain dishes. This is crack, I'm telling you guys. Put this on everything. This is one of our favorites as well. Nem Nung, it's barbecued like sausage. That is amazing. Seasoning for the dish we're gonna make. That's coconut soda. If you guys never tried that, I actually haven't tried it straight up myself, but I see my mom using this in her cooking a lot. Coconut flavored soda. Very interesting. I kind of want to try that on its own.
We don't have regular sugar. Can we use rock sugar?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I think we have to use Splenda for now.
No, that's nasty.
Okay. Maggi sauce. This is like the Asian shoyu. Actually, it's French. I didn't know growing up, but this is actually a French seasoning, but this is like basically like the Vietnamese shoyu, but they put it on like certain dishes like eggs and bread. Oh man, I missed that too. I'm gonna eat that next time. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and the vinegar. We're gonna make fish sauce in a moment, so we're gonna film that for y'all as well. Those are Amanda's goodies she wants to eat. She's been craving.
I'm so hungry.
Okay, let's get to it.
Because we just moved here, we don't have sugar. Being such a fail, I forgot to buy sugar, so we bought rock sugar at the Vietnamese market, so we're gonna prepare to use that. I mean, it's the same as regular sugar, right? Let us know, guys. This could be a fail, but I'm gonna go with it. Start off with just a little cube like that and just try to melt it. What do you think, 1 or 2?
I really don't know. I don't know how sweet that thing is. Maybe try lick one, see how sweet it is.
It's just sugar. I'll just do 2 small ones. And then we'll go from there with the Nuoc Cham. Who knows, we might have to add more sugar. I don't know. Let's see. Oh!
Natural caffeine, that's what's gonna wake you up in the morning.
Thank you.
We did?
Oh.
Whoa. You didn't even pop the lid yet?
No,
When you
I
smelled
did
it?
not.
And you could smell it already?
Here, smell it.
Whoa! Oh.
That is strong.
That reminds me of that one time we drove by that village in Vietnam. It was like a village that made fish sauce, and the whole way there, like for miles, you could smell the rotting fish.
What if this is too much garlic?
There can never be too much garlic. Like this video if you all agree.
Oh, it looks like it.
It does, it really does. But does it taste like it?
Yeah, that's the question.
We shall see. Why don't you just try?
But how do I know? I never ate it straight up before.
What do you mean? Just the fish sauce?
Yeah, like I never just tasted fish sauce. I only ate it with stuff. You know what I mean?
I'll be the judge of this. I didn't want to ask my mom right away. I just wanted to see if we could attempt to try and make it.
And hey, I've been home with her a lot, so I know how she makes it. I've watched her before.
Ooh,
More sugar?
needs more sugar.
Rock sugar? Frick, how are we gonna melt it?
Of course, you gotta have the mint. Gotta garnish it on there. We are mint people. Comment down below if y'all like mint as well. Okay, Foodie Ohana, we're finally here. About to taste test some awesome Vietnamese dishes that are some of our favorites. And I guess
From the supermarket.
yeah, from the supermarket. So we quickly prepared this Vietnamese dish, normally eaten breakfast or lunch. This is Amanda's absolute favorite.
What is it called?
I'll let you do the honors.
No, I'm gonna butcher it.
That's the fun part. What is it called, Amanda?
Bánh ức.
There you go, Bánh ức. Don't let the simplicity of this dish fool you guys. This is awesome. So basically, it's a Vietnamese take on, I guess, the Chinese Luoc Fun. It's the rice noodle, very simply prepared. It's not like we made the noodles fresh. Obviously, we bought it at the store.
But they make it fresh.
Yeah, they make it fresh. Someone makes it fresh, delivers it, in-house made. So it's basically just rice blankets of noodles, and then we just chopped it up. We put some fried jalo. Jalo is like a Vietnamese pork sausage. Oh, that thing is awesome. Did we show them what it looked like in its whole form?
I think you did in the hall. You guys saw it in the hall, probably.
Yeah, that kind of orange tube looking thing. But the one we bought was fried. So the outside is gonna be fried, like this more orangey or brown color. That's how you know it's the fried one. And then of course, simply just fried onions, like I said, the cracked fried onions, some fresh mint leaves, cucumbers, and that's about it.
Oh, it is missing bean sprouts, but it's because he doesn't like bean sprouts.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. Let us know if you like bean sprouts. Like I grew up eating bean sprouts. That's the weird thing. And then kind of recently I had it like a couple years back, and I'm like, oh, I can't eat it. I don't know why. It has this weird like aftertaste. I guess it's like how some of you don't like cilantro.
Oh, so the Nuoc Cham or Nuoc Cham that we made earlier, as you guys saw, didn't have sugar, so it's lacking sugar. But like I told him, I've never had it just straight up without like eating it with something, so I don't know how it's really supposed to taste. But this dish here, what is it called?
Bánh bọc lọc. It sounds like I'm going blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
So it's called bánh bọc lọc. I guess it means like, so bánh just means like any kind of bread dish, or I guess like a dish. I don't know. Sorry, my Vietnamese peeps. I know I'm a fake Vietnamese. And then bọc lọc means like to be wrapped or like in a dumpling, I guess. So this thing is like clear. I wouldn't call it rice.
I think it's
Dumpling?
tapioca. I don't know.
Maybe tapioca. Like it has a mochi texture.
It's very gelatinous.
I need to Google this.
His
real quick,
Vietnamese
guys.
being
It's-
tested right now. But
Yeah,
anyway,
I'm failing hard.
on the inside is a fried shrimp, and this is actually his favorite. We should probably switch plates. It came with its own fish sauce, and I just tasted it. And guys, this thing is so sweet compared to the one that we just made, because we
It
didn't
is
have sugar.
tapioca.
Damn, who's
So,
good? I'm
yeah.
freaking good.
Whatever.
I've been watching this lady Nuoc Mama on Instagram, so you know.
So that's kind of cheating.
So it's very sweet. Try it.
So we're gonna do a taste test comparison to a store-bought one versus.
Actually, ours is pretty good. This one's like too sweet.
Yeah, theirs is more sweet, and you can taste the spice. Ours is more sour and garlicky.
But I kind of like ours. I don't know. Well,
It's not bad.
it's pretty
just.
good for
It's
our
good for our first time, yeah. We'll see when we get the sugar, and we won't be posting the recipe because we're still trial and erroring
I
everything.
literally just winged it. I
Yeah.
literally winged it.
So let's try the bánh bọc lọc first, because I haven't had that in like years, I believe.
Bánh bọc lọc. Did I say it right?
Bọc lọc.
Bánh bọc lọc.
Bọc.
Bánh bọc
Never
lọc.
mind. Let's just.
I'm so sorry, guys.
This one is very simple too. So the filling of this tapioca chewy exterior is usually pork or shrimp. In this case, we got the shrimp one.
Cheers.
Right. Cheers. It's so light, flavorful, very chewy. As you can see, we're still chewing it. It's like fried shrimp in there. It's crunchy. That chewy tapioca outer exterior is reminiscent to like boba. If you eat boba and it's that chewy QQ kind of texture, that's what this is like. Then you get follow up with the crunchiness of the shrimp, and you get the bird's eye chili on top for that extra added spice. It's really good. I feel like this fish sauce though, that the person that made it, that it came with, it goes perfectly with this dish because everything is really spicy, salty, and the fish sauce is just sweet, you know, fishy, has that, you know, Nuoc Cham flavor.
Bird's eye chili.
Yeah, it's a very simple but delicious dish.
I will say too, the fish sauce, even though it is a little bit sweet, it does complement it perfectly because it has like a sweet flavor. Am I calling it on fire?
That's the thing I like the most about Vietnamese food is you get all the textures, you know? You get chewy, crunchy, you get all the flavors, spicy, sweet, salty, like everything. It's like a culmination of flavors in your mouth for a simple dish. It's like a very light dish too, so you won't feel heavy and knack after.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite things that Felix's mom used to always bring back for us when she would do her Chinatown shopping. And I really like it because I like the chew, I like the spiciness, I like the fishiness, I like the shrimp in there.
Let's move on to Amanda's favorite breakfast dish, just simply bánh ức. The flavors in this is gonna be similar as the one we just had, bánh bọc lao. We're aiming for chewy crunchiness of the cucumbers, spiciness of the fish sauce we made.
And guys, my favorite part of this is literally these fried onions. So good. I'm gonna get a bit of everything. Some jalua. Cheers.
All right, cheers. Maybe pour some of that fish sauce on here. Is that an insult?
Yeah, it is lacking some sugar though.
It desperately needs sugar, and that's literally the only thing we were missing. We didn't know how much rocks to put, you know? Like, we didn't want to make it too sweet, but apparently it wasn't enough. Gotta have a little bit of everything. Very simple dish, guys. You know, you want simple but good ingredients. So not a lot of Vietnamese restaurants has this dish. The ingredients of this dish is very easily purchased, like you saw we did in Chinatown or at your local Asian mart.
But they do sell out of this fresh noodle, right?
You know, you just need cucumbers, mint, the chung fun or the luk fun, jalo, and that's it. You can even buy the fish sauce. They even sell fish sauce like pre-made. That's another thing. You don't have to heat anything. We just literally chopped up everything and put this together. This is like the perfect light breakfast to start your day.
I think even though you said it has too much lemon or citrus, I think it's just enough for my liking. So Felix is taking a little break, but we have a guest star. Can y'all see that? Excuse you, you're not supposed to be on the dining chairs. You know you're not supposed to be on here. Get down. This is the way she likes to sit, y'all. Perched up on her butt. So whenever Felix's mom used to go to Chinatown, she would always also get some kind of dessert, and sometimes we would eat some. So every time we go to Chinatown, I like to get dessert just because I really miss it. We don't really have a Vietnamese dessert spot here anymore. We used to have Bamboo a long time ago, but they closed. Yeah, this is like the only time I get to get my Vietnamese dessert on. So
let's do the bánh bò first. So this one is very colorful, very interesting. The different colors don't denote the different tastes. What it is basically rice cake, Vietnamese rice cake with coconut flavoring. And it's really interesting. So it's called bánh bò, as what my dad told me. I literally just had to ask him what it was called because I forgot. But this is called bánh bò. And interestingly enough, bánh is like what my dad was saying. It just means like cake, and bò means beef. So I'm like wondering, why is it called bánh bò? You know, it's not beefcake. It's because these look like cow udders.
what the heck?
So that's why it's called bánh bò or beefcake.
And for you Chinese people out there, it kind of reminds me of the Chinese rice cake. Like if you smell it, that's what it smells like.
Oh yeah.
And it kind of looks like it too. Do I dip this in this coconut?
Well, let's
thing?
try without it first, because
Okay. Cheers.
very simple.
It tastes like it. The Chinese rice cake. The one that always looks like it's cut in like a weird diagonal diamond.
You see, it's very spongy, very chewy. And if that coconut flavor of this isn't enough, they even give you a little thing of coconut sauce so you can dip it in. Now coconut sauce is like, I don't want to say salty, but
It's coconut cream.
adds a depth of like that nutty flavor. It's weird. It's like coconut nuttiness.
Based on looking at this one, it reminded me of is it called mamon in Filipino? They have a similar looking one.
You know, and of course they gave us this. It's like pandan jelly. It's like a
That.
mung bean in the center.
This is what I was interested in.
Yeah,
Look at it.
it's like pandan jelly with layers of mung bean.
Cheers.
This is the one right here. Oh, this is good.
It looks like layered jello, but it's kind of more like mochi, like tapioca mochi.
Pandan flavor, yeah.
Yeah.
Dip in some of that coconut cream. Oh my goodness.
I don't think this is supposed to have coconut cream.
I don't care. Feel good to me. Like I've mentioned before, Foodie Hana, there is no right or wrong way to eat food, even if it's your first time, as long as you're enjoying it. Don't get me wrong, you should learn the proper way to eat different cultural food and dishes, but if you're enjoying it, that's what brings everyone together. Good food.
I really like the texture of this.
No.
And I love anything coconut and pandan, guys.
It's almost like we had a chewy meal today, right? Everything was chewy. Interesting. We didn't plan that. That kind of just happened.
Okay, I want to move on to this because anything, what do you call this, jea?
Yeah, jea just means Vietnamese dessert.
Anything with like the crushed ice and coconut milk type of deal is my favorite thing. And I really like I don't know what these are called in Vietnamese.
I don't know either.
This thing, it's the fake pomegranate seed, which actually water chestnut is my favorite. I'm gonna go.
I believe that's the jea Thai because it's similar to the Thai dessert.
Mung bean, jelly, and this pomegranate seed. Oh god.
So it's not pomegranate. Okay, Foodie Hana, I'm quickly beginning to learn that I'm like a fake Vietnamese because I don't know these like dishes by heart, you know. I swear I once knew them. So they're not pomegranate seeds, they're chestnuts.
Yeah, they're water chestnuts. Those are my favorite.
What is the base of this? Coconut milk too?
It kind of tastes like there's almond in there, no?
Almond milk?
Like almond jelly.
For me, it's the mung bean. I don't know. I like the mung bean in there.
I love the tapioca. I mean, what? I love the fake pomegranate seeds. It's coated in tapioca, that's why.
Now, for the perfect topping to all of this, we gotta hit it with some fried onions. I'll be right back.
No.
Just joking. Y'all thought I was crazy, huh? For me, I like simple desserts. So this bun ball, very simple, very chewy, very coconutty. My favorite.
Remember that time in Vietnam? There was that jea cart?
Oh, no. Like 75 cents, real quick. You just have a cart on the street, scoop all your ingredients in a little plastic cup of ice.
You just choose it too.
Yeah, they have one similar to this, but it's mostly mung bean, pandan jelly, and something else, jea ba mao. It just means dessert 3-color. We went to the cart in Vietnam, and Amanda got jea sao mao. It was like 6 different colors in there. It was like a rainbow cup. The lady was tripping out, like, oh.
If you guys are Vietnamese out there watching, let us know some really, really good Vietnamese desserts that I can try that has coconut in it. Even if it doesn't, I will try it. It's so good. I also like that one, that pandan one, but it's kind of like a butter mochi.
Oh, yeah, it's green too, yeah. I forgot what that's called also. And that one is good too. It's like a sponge cake as well.
Honeycomb something.
Yeah, this one is pretty much like honeycomb too. When we were shopping in Chinatown, I saw one of my favorite Vietnamese jea or Vietnamese drink dessert. It was a, I don't even know what it's called. This is so bad. I've lost my way, guys. People think I'm Korean. What is it called? Jea sunsa? No, that's the grass jelly.
You like the one with the long ant in there.
Yeah, that one. What is it called?
And the chia seed.
Yes, the little...
I'm not Vietnamese, I wouldn't know.
Sam bo lung, that's what it's called. Jea, sam bo lung. I'm telling you, y'all, that one is freaking bad. Like, it looks like you're drinking out of a dirty river. That's why I liked it, because when I was growing up, my mom would get it for me. Sometimes I'd bring it to school. You know, my friends would tease me, like, what are you drinking? Like, ALOHA water or something? But Anyway, it looks so gross, but it's so good. And that drink is near and dear to my heart. We should have gotten that.
I can eat that, but I just prefer the one with the coconut milk.
If you guys decide to go to Chinatown, please bring cash and bring a dang dolly or something to drag everything, because you're gonna want to buy a lot of things. We were very unprepared today.
And also guys, we're just getting back in the swing of making videos again. We're a little bit out of practice, but that's okay. Hope you guys don't mind.
A little. I felt like we were all over the place.
We really were. We even forgot the tripod, so it's gonna be very shaky in some of the clips.
Just home cooking, more local eats.
So guys, if we have to take away anything from this video,
There's a takeaway.
the takeaway is that I love Vietnamese dessert.
Another takeaway is if there's that one chunk of spicy hot chili left, don't be brave and try to eat it like me, because I burned the heck out of my tongue. That was spicy. Mark Williams would be cracking up. He'd probably eat that like, well, I need more. Go to his garden and grab another one.
All right, guys, thank you so much for coming along on today's foodie adventure. We're just gonna be chilling here for the rest of the Saturday. Oh.
I'm stuck. So as you can see, we had to do the outro here because I cannot get up from this couch right now.
Thank you guys so much for coming along with us on today's foodie adventure. We had so much fun taking you to Chinatown, showing you some of our favorite things to get at the Vietnamese food market. If you like this type of content, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps out our channel, and hit that subscribe button down below for more foodie adventures. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one.
All right, peace out, Foodie Ohana. Take it easy.
Bye guys. Bye.
All right, y'all, let's get going because we're starving. I don't know. We are starving, but close and near to my heart.
Maybe you should put it on your face while you're talking.
Oh yeah. I'm not used to this. Not used to this, sorry guys. Oh, my hair is a mess today. I didn't even care.
So guys, we actually, because we just moved here, we didn't remember that we had, wait, oh gosh, I'm not good at chopsticks either.
That last bite I took was too spicy. I'm ashamed to say it's burning right now, so I had to grab a piece of freaking sliced bread. Woo! Guys, if you didn't, if it's too hot to handle, get yourself some bread. Of course, you gotta have the Coke Zero with your dessert.
Does your guys' dog do this too, where they just put their face on you?